My name is Edina Adams. Here with me.
My name is Colin Apollos. My name is Yusuf.
We are here this afternoon to present our products. So before I start, I would like to share a story. Okay, the story goes about some years ago, when I went to get married. So I had this disappointment with my pillow. So I gave her my wedding clothes a month my wedding. I could remember very well. Then I sent her my measurement. Then I've been communicating with her often and often. Though she promised that she would deliver it a week to my wedding day. So then I got home a week to my wedding day. Then I started calling her. She's not picking call. I went to her shop. I didn't meet her at shop. Later on, she picked the call. So I was like, ma, what happened? I've been trying to reach you. So I was like, no worry. I promise I will bring your clothes. In fact, she will be the one to bring by herself. I was like, okay, no problem. But can you imagine me preparing for my wedding and the kind of emotional I would be? Like I was emotionally hurt. Yeah. Preparing for how would I prepare for a wedding without a wedding dress?
So this is so on the footer sections we also have the renters logo and we have these are the pages. Like user can easily navigate to any pages from there, but the pages are not available. So now let's check the responsiveness on desktop on tablet phones and on mobile phones so that's going to be comfortable. So using the iPhone, so this is the responsive on iPad. So users that are using iPad can also make use of the website on their phone. So take the mobile. So moving to the mobile views. So this is the views on the mobile. We have slow description.
Make a word done.
Actually. So now let's back to the tablet screen. Let's get the so on the other, user can easily sign up using the sign up button or login button. So let's create no, please can you do that or if you are using mobile phones, can you do that? Check the responsiveness on the side.
Not that we want to sign up.
So now
Renters.agency.
renters.agency.
Agency.
R-E-N-T. H-S-S dot agency. R-E-N-T HASS.agency.
Agency.
What is it?
Agency.
Have you got the learning page? Is it responsible? So, let me hand over to my colleague. So, about the functionality, this is the website you just saw now. It's just the landing page. It's just the landing page for everybody to use. So, as we can see, the login and sign up button there. You have to be a subscriber for you to. You have to be a subscriber for you to, for you to enjoy every services that we offer. So that's what brings us to this login page. So this is the sign up. So you can sign up. Let's sign up together now. Let me just create something.
Yes.
You can sign up there. No. Okay. One. No. You can sign up. If you click on sign up for free at the bottom. Yeah, sign up for free at the bottom. That's agency.
Yes.
Sign up for free.
Like he appreciated the organizer the other time. So I want to share a little experience. The first time I will be having a presentation at an hackathon, it was a flop. I really flopped, and I know. But it's not like I did not prepare well. It's not like I now have my slides. It's not like I now have, but let's say probably stage fright and probably because it's the first time of doing that. But you're having the opportunity whereby you are learning, and as well you are being given the privilege to present whatever you are working on. I did not have that privilege when I was learning. All I just do is okay, I do whatever I want to do. We share experience among each other, like those that we are learning together. But there is no that privilege for us to present those works that we do. So you have that privilege now. So build on it, because part of the problem developers have in the world now is that they can tell you or talk about what they need to use to bring whatever you need to life. But when you ask them to present what they build, that's a problem. I can tell you that okay, if you want to build a website, I can use React, I can use Next.js, I can use TypeScript, I can any technology that you want to use on the front end, okay, I will tell you that okay, I can use this. But when it comes to okay, come and present what you build, that's a problem for most developers. So it is something that you need to have as you move on, that okay, if I'm able to build this product, I should be able to talk about it, I should be able to present it. It should not be the only the brand designers or only the business analyst or anybody that is interfacing with the users that will be able to present their customer service people, that will be able to tell them that okay, these are the services we are offering, these are the things that we are doing. And while you are trying to explain whatever you build, you don't have to give me the stress of telling me the technicality of the product. I don't care about it. All I care about is how do I use this? What are the benefits I'm going to get from it? Not that okay, while I was designing this, you see these popular services page, and can you I don't care about it. All I care about is okay, this popular service page, this is what I'm going to get from it. These are the things I'm going to use when I get there. So as developers, don't just develop. Don't just code, don't just build something. Learn to be able to present whatever you build as well. Thank you.
Let me just answer what you said. Firstly, I want to appreciate the instructor for taking them through, because most of them most of them started from scratch. So a lot of them didn't even know what was called WordPress or whatever it is from scratch. And for them to be able to, after just like I think just like 2 months or so, for them to come up with something like this, very, very impressive. So, and we are trying to build a standard. So, and I'm happy, even from the beginning, we are trying to set that standard. The standard is whatever project or whatever cause or we are doing, we want to have a physical, a realistic project. So not just an imaginary project every time. So once, like I said, when the realistic project, and this is one of it. This is one of them rather. So, and after doing that, this presentation is part of it. So after doing something, want you to prove to us, okay, I actually did this, and I can prove it. You're going to tell us you are actually the brain behind it, not that you give it to someone, just like you are doing a project defense in school. So, and I'm happy we are able to start this from the beginning. So, and I want to assure everyone, we are not going to stop. We are going to rather put more effort. So, and for the presenters, so you have done well, seriously. You have done well, both who did yesterday and we just finished the yesterday. So you have really done. And I can say, I think IT students can learn 1 or 2 things from what they have done. And when it's your own turn, you'll do better. So thank you very much.
So we appreciate you for witnessing this presentation. So it is a great speech, and I think this is a learning session, now the learning session. So we appreciate our developer for coming through, because developers are always busy. Seeing you today, I was surprised. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, about ọ̀gá tí a ti ṣe, a máa mójútó ẹ̀ ká sọ nípa ìgbẹ́ ìgbóná aṣọ látara àwọn àtàwọn representative àwọn Yorùbá wà nínú ọ̀pọ̀ tó dáa àìṣe ló jà. So mọ̀lọ́jọ́ yẹn ẹ̀yọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká mójútó àwọn tó máa ní sí ìtọ́ ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá àgbọ̀dọ̀ máa ṣíkà láti máa sọ Yorùbá fún ọ̀gá bíbélé. Àbáyá tẹ́lẹ̀ atẹ́nìkan máa sọ yín kí n dáwà present rẹ̀. Wọ́n dábẹ́ sí máa sọ Yorùbá yìí. So we thank you. So I appreciate àwọn àpò tí wọ́n fún wa náà ní observations. So a sọ pé ẹ ṣe ń gẹ́. So I máa effect the party effective. A máa dé kí a tún máa present fún gbogbo di ọjọ́ náà. Ẹ ṣe ń gẹ́.
Also learns a lot. So I have just one question to ask. I discovered that while you asked us to log in, I did, to search for rentals of agency, which I did. I was on your landing page. I think that was what you called it. And I discovered that the web page is not secure. So, and I was told that I should not put any sensitive details into this very site. So why do we have an insecure web site or web page as a case may be?
Okay, I think we have already answered that before, so I'll repeat it now. We are just using this one as a learning website, because the real domain is rentals.ng. So if you are going to buy SSL for this particular one, you have to buy it for another one too. So that's why we're just using this. This has been under construction for a very long time now. Just took it off from under construction too. So people have do not have access to it since. Or if we move it to rentals.ng, then you can secure it. This is just for practice.
Thank you. I think I should also say this. You can see that we are not playing here. And I think we've got to give credit to the organizers of this very wonderful event. You can see the way people are being, I think they are auditing those who are coming to present anything. You can see we've seen a front-end developer in our midst, telling us the do's and the don'ts, the little things that you think don't matter, but they really matter in the world. So I think if anyone wants to enroll. I think it's a good space to enroll because it's not really a joke here. We are here for serious business. We've invited him. I think this is my first time meeting him, and this is a wonderful experience even for me. So please, for others, let us put in our very, very best. I think this should give us a tidbit of what you should expect when next we are going to have other presentations. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Well done. My observation is that trying to log in using my own email and password, so it tells me invalid username or invalid email.
You have to sign up first.
Yeah, I'm trying to sign up using my email and my password. When the same thing happens here, maybe the work is still not done.
That will be the on Facebook.
So we have rentals. I want to talk about the URL, the domain. Is it going to be rentals agency or is that what you want to
So, just like the product designer already said, we have rentals.ng, but we are using this just to work on perfect our job before we also go to the rentals.ng. Thank you.
So we move
to rentals.ng.
All right, thank you for your presentation. All right, I'll be starting from presentation. So I'll be starting from the presentation. So she did a good job by starting with a storytelling, but the problem with the storytelling is that it doesn't connect well with you. I don't know if it connects well with others. But when you are trying to present something and you are trying to come in the perspective of storytelling, you need to be able to communicate your pain very well to the audience in such a way that they will be able to relate well with whatever you are trying to tell them, like the story you are trying to tell them. They will be able to relate well that, they will feel your pain, but I could not feel the pain that she felt. She's only telling us the story, but that pain is not reflecting there. So try to incorporate what you felt during that period with your storytelling and give it some things to spice it up so that everybody will be carried along. So another observation is that can you go to the EIA design, the interface, to the home page. Alright, so before I proceed, I'm the front-end developer. So you might find it somehow that this guy is criticizing us too much because I'm going to go section by section. So let's start with the header. So your header, do you think your logo is aligning perfectly on the website with what the designer gave you?
So we know that we know that everybody can make a mistake. So we know that there's definitely, if not, there's definitely this one is not aligning well. That's why we have to make it align on our website. So that's why we did it like this.
So are you telling me that I'm the product owner, like you said the other time, and you bring the product to me after you design it, and I said that this thing is not looking perfectly well? You're not telling me that everybody can make mistakes. Do you have to tell me the problem or the issue that you have when you are doing the product? The users, they don't care about whatever problem you are having. They don't care whether you are able to position something well. They should have something that they can use and is attractive to them. So you don't have to tell me that it's because of the problem that we have.
I don't get your question.
I said you already answered my question, and I said that you don't have to tell me the problem that you have because I don't care. I'm the user now, so I don't care about the problem that you have. I don't care about why you are able to defend yourself. All I care about is I want to have something that is visible.
Visible.
That's
Yes.
why it
What you did here now was visible. It doesn't affect the fact that it is visible.
Did you get my point?
it's not perfect.
My point is, you don't have to tell me your problem.
Alright.
When I ask you that why it is not aligning well, you tell me that everybody can make a mistake. I don't care about your mistake. What I care about is what you give me, the value you are going to give me. That's what I care about.
Okay.
So when you are presenting to someone, when they criticize some things, if you don't have a solid backing for it, don't tell them the issue you are having.
Correct.
So all you just need to do is, okay, take it, and you know that you are going to go and sort this later. So moving on, your area section. On the design, you're having a border radius, but it is missing here.
We'll take note of that.
So you can proceed. You can go to this, go to the Sigma design. I'll be checking it from my end. So on your design, the alignment. Okay, let me talk there because if we are going to go section by section, it will take a lot of time. So on this section, we have alignment issue. The design is having both this section and this other section, they are on the same level, but on your own design, this text part that is having button is a little bit more than the image. So they can be on the same level. Okay. So the next section, you said we are having popular services. I'm supposed to ask the area designer, but that's it for me. We are having popular services and popular profession. So how do I distinguish which one is popular services and which one is popular profession?
Okay, so the first 3 here, just like this is right there.
Number one is if I should come to this website as a user, I will not be like, it will not be, it is not okay enough for user experience. Because when I see it, all that comes to my mind is that popular services or that popular profession won't come. So instead of this, probably you should break it down. This one should be a section and the other one should be another section under. On your website, your image is missing. The image for this part, on my own end here, it's not, it is missing.
It is missing on your opinion.
Yes.
And you have to reload the system.
I have to reload. So, work on that part so that the image will not be. Because if it is, there is a saying to developers that it is working on my system. During my IT days, I was telling my line manager when he asked me that this particular filter that I designed is distorted on my own. I was like, it is looking fine on my own laptop. All the developers, all of them, they are students. They were like, following day at the office, they were like, it is working on my laptop. They don't care about what you do. If it is working on your end and it's not working on other people's end, it is your own problem. It is a you problem, not other problem. So you are the one that will find solution to that.
Next section.
Also, the stroke. So this section, why choose this? Choose this. It is a lot of people at the gym. It is not one person. Why did you choose?
Okay.
So the S. So the next section, generally the alignment is not okay enough. The font sizes, they are not okay enough. For example, now for users, you are trying to communicate something, that's your header.
Okay.
It should be bold enough that I should be able to understand that, okay, as a user, they are trying to talk to me. That for users should be bold enough and a little bit bigger than it is.
Okay. For all these corrections that you are making, most of them are given to us
By
just,
designer.
just like I said, we only work with the template and what the product designer are giving us.
Okay, let's check the design then.
Okay.
Let's check the design then. Okay, you are okay. Okay, you are going to talk to your designer so that you can update those things. That's what I was saying the other time. That as a developer, too, you don't just focus on what the designer is doing. You focus on what is best for the users. Because if they want to criticize code, you be the first person to be criticized. You are the one that designed it. As a developer, if I go to a particular designer and I see, I would not be like developer or the shimini. So it will be the developer first because I don't know what the UI designer designed. So your desktop view is, can you scroll down to the footer on the design? On the design itself. So your footer, the last part, the alignment window, the privacy and policy, terms and condition is supposed to stretch to the edge, but your own is not stretching. It is almost to the edge, but not to the edge.
Okay, noted.
And your line too. Your line is not touching both ends. So you are telling us that you want to print a graph of what I order versus what I get.
Yes.
So the designer give you something. So what you order versus what you are giving the designer. That's the exact example of what you are doing. So what the designer give you, you are not doing the exact thing that you are supposed to do there. So if you are going to your responsiveness, you said you have time constraints. I've already talked about that. We don't care about the time that you are using to develop. We don't care about anything. All we care about is what you are giving us. So, because the users, they don't care whether it is just 2 days you have to use to design it. All what they want is, let me try use it. So, for your mobile view, the responsiveness to be precise. If I'm on the mobile, where is my login and sign up button? On the mobile, because he was saying the other time that you have to change the desktop before you can sign up or sign in. So you need to work on that too. And the alignment, the logo, the search bar, they are not aligned well. It's either you collapse the search bar or you remove it totally, that the search bar is not there. Then you have the logo and the menu button to toggle the sidebar so that you can have login, sign up there. And if you have multiple pages, all the headers will be there. And mainly the alignment, the font on the mobile, because I realized it is that UI designer did not give me the mobile, but you can use your discretion to say that okay, on the mobile we can have this font size, we can have this is not necessarily that everything that is on your desktop should be on your mobile. You can remove something like this part, you don't need it here, this part. So the main part that you need on the mobile, because people get tired when they over scroll. Like when I'm scrolling, when I need to get information from your website. So I need to scroll, I will get tired. So you don't have to show me everything, especially when you are listing these products. You don't have to list everything. Like that, this is the filter at the top. Supposed to work for that on your mobile. On the desktop, it's understandable that you made it category by category. But on the mobile, you can have a single category showing. Then, when I click on a particular listing, you can show me other category, and you can use click more as well to see more of those products. And also, go to your website again, enlarge it. So, click on sign up. So when you click on sign up, I want to register. Why am I on the login page? You have login, you have sign up. So when you click on sign up, instead of taking you to the sign up page, it's taking you to the login page. Why am I on the login page?
That's an error you're going to fix.
So you can fix that as well. And you are using blue and white. On this part, the login, sign up, you're having purple and red. The color combination, you need to work on that too. And on your sign up button as well, when you over on it, it's changing to
If you want the color combination, you have like 4 colors that we use. Let me show you that. So we have the accent, the primary, and so I use the accent color. Let me show you. So I use the accent for that.
okay.
So
But at the same time,
that's the primary color. It's not purple.
it is not purple. It is looking like a blue.
It's blue.
It is looking like
Login page. This one.
Sign up as well.
This one is purple.
Sign up.
no, see now.
This one.
Yes.
That's an accent.
The sign up. This one is
Okay. So, in essence, on your website too, your mobile phone, the padding for the cards, they are not okay enough. The content are sorry. The contents are not. They are slabbing the side part of the card instead of it to have breathing space. Like space should be, there should be space
Both sides.
all around at the top, left side, bottom, right, everything. So there should be padding all around. It should not be slamming the side back at the side of the card. So in essence, generally, work on your font size, work on your padding, work on your responsiveness, and make sure that wherever I'm routing is right, the routing is correct, all those things. And make sure you design according to what you are given, not what you just feel like you should make the first thing. These are the main things, but don't need perfect job. At least you are able to translate what you are given, just that it is not perfect enough for users to use. But you try to replicate what you are given. So, good luck, well done.
Any other observation? Observation.
So let's put it together.
We'll try not for free. You sign up for free. I think it's so.
Were you able to use it?
Let me just use a subscriber one that we've already created. Because so I'm just logging. That's this the page that we the product design gave us to replicate for our dashboard. So let's bring it to. Though we are given a few days before the presentation, but we are able to work on some things so that we can be able to present it. We are given a few days before presentation, so let me just go back to this. So this is what we were able to do within the time frame. We were not able to work on the responsiveness as told, just like the landing page, but we did quite a few things here too. So just like we were given, we're able to replicate it here. So let me just check it out. So okay, so we implement this the username of the client into this place after later. The username that you entered, that's what we'll be bringing out here. Hi, Olatubosu, just like I entered. But this is not functional now. But we are still working on it though. So this is just thing we were able to come up with from the product design. So we go back to the page. Okay. So that's basically what we were able to do now. So thank you very much.